Breaking news from inside the royal circle has the entire United Kingdom talking. King Charles III is rumored to be considering a move that could change royal history forever. Reports suggest that the king is seriously thinking about giving a royal title to one of the family's most grounded and admired members, Zara Tindall. Yes, you heard that right. After living more than 40 years as a private citizen, the daughter of Princess Anne and granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth II might finally become Princess Zara. It's a move that would honor her loyalty and strengthen her royal connection, but it's also stirring tension behind palace doors, especially with her mother, Princess Anne, who has always stood firmly against titles for her children. So, what's really going on? Insiders say this surprising consideration comes as King Charles takes a closer look at his inner circle, especially after his public cancer diagnosis last year. With the royal workload heavier than ever and key family members like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle stepping back from royal life, the king has been leaning on those he trusts most. And few have stood by him more loyally or gracefully than Zara Tindall. The 44-year-old Olympic equestrian has quietly represented the family at numerous events, earning admiration for her warmth, humility, and dedication. One recent moment at the Windsor Horse Show reportedly spoke volumes, when Zara greeted her uncle, the king, with an affectionate hug that showed just how close their bond truly is. That quiet show of love and loyalty is said to have deeply moved Charles, enough for him to consider granting her the royal recognition she never received at birth. But here's where the story takes an emotional twist. Zara was not denied a title because she didn't qualify for one. It was because her mother, Princess Anne, refused it. When Zara and her brother Peter Phillips were born, and chose to raise them without royal titles so they could live freely, away from the pressure and expectations that come with being royal. She has always been open about her belief that royal titles can be both a blessing and a burden. And to her credit, that decision allowed Zara to live life on her own terms. She's become a celebrated athlete, a devoted mother, and one of the most relatable members of the royal family. Her grounded nature, kindness, and work ethic have made her incredibly popular with the public. Proof that you don't need a title to represent royal values. However, King Charles's recent health challenges may have changed how he views the future of the monarchy. According to several reports, the king has long believed that Zara's steadfast loyalty to the royal family deserves recognition. With the monarchy facing a new era of transition and modernization, sources claim he's seriously considering formalizing that appreciation by making Zara Princess Zara of Great Britain. Such a move, however, could open up an entirely new debate about what royal titles mean in today's world. Are they a birthright, a symbol of duty, or something that can be earned through loyalty and service? This potential decision could also test King Charles's relationship with his sister. Princess Anne has always been one of the hardest-working members of the royal family, known for her no-nonsense attitude and unwavering commitment to duty. She's also deeply protective of the choices she made for her children. For Anne, refusing royal titles wasn't just a personal choice, it was a statement about freedom and individuality. So, while she would never openly challenge her brother's decision, many royal observers believe she might quietly oppose it, fearing that accepting a title could undo the very independence she fought to give her daughter. And then comes the bigger question: if King Charles grants Zara a title, where does that stop? Would it encourage similar recognition for others like Lady Louise Windsor, or even Princess Beatrice and Eugenie, who are already navigating complex roles as non-working royals? Some royal watchers argue that Zara has earned it, that her lifelong support, her achievements, and her ability to connect with people make her more than deserving of the honor. Others believe that bestowing more titles contradicts the king's long-standing goal of a slimmed-down monarchy, focused on fewer working royals and a more modern approach to leadership. No matter what happens next, one thing is certain: Zara Tindall has become a symbol of balance between royal duty and personal freedom. She embodies the blend of tradition and modernity that King Charles wants the monarchy to represent. Granting her a title could be seen as a gesture of gratitude, an acknowledgement of her quiet strength and the stability she brings to the royal family. But it could also pull her back into the spotlight she's spent her life gracefully avoiding, bringing with it all the scrutiny and responsibility that come with being a princess. As speculation grows, royal insiders say the final decision lies entirely with King Charles, and it could come sooner than many expect. Whether this move will strengthen family unity or create subtle tension remains uncertain. What's clear, though, is that the monarchy is evolving once again, shaped by love, loyalty, and the king's vision for a more connected royal family. So, what do you think? Should Zara Tindall finally receive the title of princess, Or should Princess Anne's decision to keep her children untitled continue to stand as a powerful example of independence? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe to British Royal Scandal for all the latest updates and inside stories from the royal world. Because if this rumor turns into reality, it could mark a defining moment, one that changes how we see the modern royal family forever.